Hello everyone, this is episode 5 for my CSGO commentaries. I'll be going over the AK, AWP and M4. I have previously done recoil patterns for the two guns themselves, but it's just a kind of general overview, and to my episodic series it's got to correlate and following the best really. I'll also do Galil, the Scouts and the auto snipers in another episode, but for now the main guns, the AK-47, AWP and M4 are the ones that I use the most. And I'll also be doing a general overview of the game, what I really think of it so far. Let's kill these guys anyway. The recoil pattern's gone back to normal. It is manageable. It's not random anymore. Holding it down, it goes hold left to left and then to the right. It is now controllable. You can smash him in the head like that. The AK-47 has had major improvements. It's a lot better than it was. No longer you jumping around left and right trying to kill each other. It's fixed. You can finally play properly, and the hitboxes are not issue like Source was. 1.6 had correct hitboxes, but it's an old game and we need to change. The game in this aspect is doing really well, but we'll jump onto the AWP anyway. This gun I'm loving at the moment. It's great. The blurred effect can be off-putting at first when you start CSGO, but once you've played a couple mixes / matches or a lot of public, you get used to it, and with any kind of good vision, kind of half good aim, you'll be fine, and you'll be ready to go on it. It's not hard at the end of the day, and some people think it's overpowered because the amount of you can quick switch very quickly, and it's pretty much dead on. But at the end of the day, if you rush an AWP, they're dead. They can pick you off maybe one or two, but at the majority, especially on a rush, for T sides, there's no chance. For an AWP, unfortunately, they're gone. But that's, public players are not really gonna see the effect of that, and that's why they may still think it's overpowered. But for me and an actual competitive play, it has the right balance on it, and they don't need to really change it anymore. Spamming on AWP is great. They've made it more than Source and less than 1.6. I think they maybe could improve it a little bit more, make it a bit more penetration through the walls. Maybe needs to be improved, because especially when you're like door banging, has nowhere near more the same effect. Very rarely got the kill on the crossover after the update anyway. You can see they had a major update on this, and my friend is just chatting away to me saying hello. But yeah, it's good. The AWP, great improvement. I like the skin, the whole aesthetics and the maps looking wonderful, but the whole structure's still there, and that's what the most important factor is. Especially when it comes to viewing live and Half-Life TV, and when it comes to competitive LAN, it's good to look at. It's something that you want to watch. For me, especially looking at 1.6, it's old, but I was more of a Source player. I'm sure a lot of 1.6 players will flame at me for this, but the game, it needs a change, and we've had 1.6, 1.5 since 99, 2000s. It's a old game, but I don't, it's a great game, but both the games, Source and 1.6, have bugs that can be counteracted within CSGO and combine, to make a great game. Just get combinations of both. They've removed them annoying things in Source for the barrels, perfect. You can't shoot them down anymore. There's no that horrible clutter, and it just doesn't. With the fog, there's so much fog on train, but the community said, remove it, and this is what happened. Next update, it got removed. Oh my god, I'm dead. But anyway, maps have changed to some extent in some of them. Especially Nuke, for example. Removing the back door. You serious? That's crazy, I think. But plays out very differently, and that's acceptable. You know, it's playable, it's not unfair, you can still win on T. Okay, it's still very CT sided, but they needed to change, and it's interesting change, but they need to add the other maps such as Tuscan, Ruska, CPL Strike, CPL Mill. Okay, remove the CPL because CPL doesn't exist anymore, but make that into the package. Get into contact with the developers of the maps, and you know, make the full package with those maps, because the maps that we've got at the moment is not enough. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to had a bit of someone come in, so I just had to restart the commentary. But yeah, going part away from that, the maps and stuff, you know, they have done very well so far. The listening, and that's the most important factor. Let's go on to the M4 anyway. So M4, what I miss, silencer straight away, and Deagle. Where's my Deagle spin? Oh, what? He just stole my flipping M4. Okay, anyway. Recoil pattern. Again, it's the same. They're still kind of random. I think they need to listen down and try and change it to less random. But it's better than the AK was previously before the update. You know, nice features about the game so far as the Molotov cocktails. Such an effective tool when you're trying to, you know, pull away a rush. It's perfect. But overall, my thoughts so far from playing, you know, for many years. I've been playing since 2004, playing 1.6, 1.5, and then going to Source for a long time, playing that and gamer-based LANs, going to numerous LANs. You know, I've played a lot, and CSGO is going in the right direction. Previously, when I first got it in 25th February from AMD Game Experience, it was not right. Feeling was wrong. You know, you'd jump, you would be stuck. You know, you couldn't move, and it just didn't feel like Counter-Strike. It felt like, unfortunately, like Left 4 Dead. Same sort of engine, but it's more Portal 2 engine. Oh my god. But no, they've made it more effective, and you can sort of bunny hop. The acceleration's got back now, and you know, obviously it's not the same amount of bunny hopping. You can't fly around like you did on 1.6 or Source. But overall, you know, they are really improving the game so far, and hitboxes are 10 times better than Source. But yeah, that is my kind of overall semi-review, kind of overview of the game with the guns as well. But cheers guys, hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye now.